Here we go. Back on Facebook as well as YouTube due to being restricted. Our video was restricted last week.
Because we're so dangerous and cutting edge.
So we didn't feel that great about that, did we?
No, and because I don't understand it. And gave me the willies.
Yeah, you were particularly triggered by that.
Oh, I didn't like it.
No.
I don't like being restricted. I like in any way. None of us do we?
No, not unless like you said, unless it's a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
And unless you're on a diet and it's of benefit. But other than that, restrictions.
Very few restrictions are good.
No.
Mostly not good.
No.
Anyway, so that was that, and so we've got to watch what we say. So we won't be talking about
beep. But it's been a strange week. This energy is a bit weird. I think people's heads have slightly gone down a bit. Slightly strange. Restrictions, been in lockdown for quite a long time, and I think although
a solstice coming, haven't we?
And
an eclipse of the sun on the same day.
That's
not an everyday occurrence.
That's a big thing.
I think it's a big energetic thing.
Yeah.
If you're sensitive to the energies, you'll be feeling that.
Yeah.
As we are, because we're cosmic.
Asking big questions.
This week. Having a bit of an existential crisis. I'm a little bit concerned about the world and how we communicate, and could we do it differently? Could we just sort of...
You had a great idea.
I did have a
Soapbox Solutions was your idea.
Soapbox Solutions. Some sort of TV show where it's on every week, and you have if you've got an issue within your community or whatever, you see something, you send somebody in to, like a TED Talk, where they get to get onto the soapbox and say, okay, this is what's happening in my community, and these are the reasons why it's not working, and this is what we need to happen. And so you could broadcast it to the whole country, and we could all have a good think about it, and maybe get in some visionaries and some philosophers and people who can really think outside the box and go, hey, how about this? Would that work for you? And maybe raise money that way to help these communities, but kind of make a difference, make a positive difference to people's lives before it gets into this mud-slinging thing that is happening on the social
What you've come up with there is a really good
platforms.
thing, because what I think needs to happen is people just need to be heard.
Yes.
Before they're kind of condemned or labelled or put in a group.
Yeah.
Let's just hear someone out, and let's give them a platform to just listen to what they've got to say.
Listen, don't react.
Because I can't know what it's like to be someone I'm not. So I need to listen to what they've got to say and go, yeah, I hear what you're saying there. I can see why.
See, that's a problem.
Society needs to think that different. You've been, and
then if you've got a problem, then listen to the other people why, they might have a problem with what you need to happen, and find a solution. It's only going to take clear, intelligent communication. And at the moment, I really feel that there's lots getting lost, and not much is moving forward because of the way in which we're approaching our issues.
But also it's the way it's presented to you. It's a lot of clickbait, a lot of headlines that are clickbaited, but you don't get the full story. I mean, I read something recently about pubs could reopen this way, and I read it and then thought, there's nothing in here. They're just saying they could do this, or they might not. It's like there's no facts here. It's just a story of someone saying this could happen, which is like the clickbait headline was like da-da-dum, and it's like there's nothing here. So I think there needs to be I think it's a great idea to have an open platform where everybody, the nation, gets to listen to someone's point of view or as a representative, and we all listen and have compassion. We put ourselves in their shoes, listen to what the situation is.
You get a window of time.
It's a cracking idea
to ponder the full picture of why a particular community is struggling.
It's what the world needs now. It's love, sweet love, and that is a good solution to this society that we're living in.
I'd like to give it a go.
Well, if anyone's out there with a
TV
programmer
platform
who wants to give this lovely lady a soapbox of her own to do it, that would be great.
Yeah.
But I think it's a very positive thing is about these times of a lockdown or lots going on. You can, if you had, like my head went down this week, and I was like, for a day I was like, I'm a born optimist, and my head went down, and I struggled to get it back up again for a while, and then I just thought, you know what? The world needs to have people who are optimists right now. You can't afford to get your head down. You're going to have to get back up again and find a way. And I think I think I think we've all got to, those of us who are optimists and positive people, we've got to find a way to kind of try and rebalance the energies a bit if you can, in whatever way you can do that. I think that's quite important. So yeah, with you on that one. Definitely with you on that one. So yeah. Big questions right now though in the world, aren't there? Who am I? What am I here for? What's the future mean? I mean, the future's so like weird right now. And if you overthink those things with your mind, I think you can get yourself in a loop. Go in a loop like that. You need to kind of like stay in a Zen space.
Easy said.
Very easily said. But
I'm doing yoga every day.
Good for you.
It helps.
I take CBD oil every day, and that helps.
Yeah, that does help you, doesn't it?
Really does.
Like that?
Just to kind of take the edge off, because I can be a bit of a mind chatterer. So it's so you can do that by running, or whatever way works for you. But it's important to your well-being. You've got to, I think, in this time in the world the way it is, and with lockdown, you've just got to be really like zoned into what's good for your well-being, and just make sure you're taking the time to do that, because otherwise you're like a little kind of polystyrene float on a rocky ocean, just getting dragged along. And you need to be
take care of your well-being, but also take care of the well-being of others around you.
Yeah.
All need to be nice, don't we?
Need to be nice.
We
need to be nice. So be nice. Till next week.
Yeah.
We love you.
We love you.
Bye. Thanks for watching.